What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping now. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. You think you've got my number figured out? A motive born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your design, I blatantly decline your remedy. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. I wasn't always just a single shade, a palette full of gray in reverie. And I can burn it brighter than the sun. I have a golden gun inside of me. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else. And if I fall behind, I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine.
Greetings and salutations, everybody. Hello, how you doing, El? And how you doing, Joe? Welcome, my dudes. I am here for very last minute, but I am here nonetheless, since I may or may not forgot about the dev stream happening today, or gameplay reveal, or I guess technically gameplay reveal, isn't that what they're calling it? But yeah, I ended up forgetting all about that with all the hecticness that's been happening. And speaking of Dying Light, I do need to go watch that as well. It's like, there's so much stuff happening right now. But nonetheless, I know they're not PSO related, but I do cover pretty much indie conferences as well. Yeah, we're doing the Far Cry 6, and I'm actually really excited to actually see what this is actually going to look like. Especially as we are now officially getting farther and farther into, I get Quarantine now, and don't actually see what's going to be coming out in the fortnight year or so. But yeah, as of right now, we are about like a minute-ish out of from the beginning. And yeah, I once again have no idea how long it is. Hopefully it's good. Also, feel free to let me know how the audio is. Hopefully the audio is fine. Let me just go ahead and up it down just a tiny bit here. There we go. And yeah, so plan is, I'm going to check this out and see what's going to happen. And then I need to do some stuff. And then maybe later. See, this is a problem. I don't know if I need to actually separate it, or should we just do like a big stream? I'm doing the stuff we missed yesterday, because I missed the Dying Light stuff, I missed the Horizon stuff as well, because both of them things technically happened, like right when I was going to bed. Yeah. And then not counting the exhaustionist of yesterday's thing dealing with, vehicle and life stuff. But nonetheless, we are here for the Far Cry, so we will see how that actually go. Hopefully it will be good. Hopefully, because I did not play Far Cry 5. 4 was the last one I played. I played 3. Actually, I played 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 5. Oh, are we beginning here? We are getting out. But 5, I kind of missed out on because it came out at a funky time, and I still haven't got around to it. So who knows? Maybe before this one comes out, we can get to it. So let's see what gonna actually happen here. Because I am super curious to see where this is gonna go. As far as, is it gonna be, who's gonna be the actual protagonist? I was really hearing something about a third party yet, but I kind of want the kid to be.
True Yarans have long memories. We remember how so-called civilized nations treated us when we needed them most.
Are you concerned about the terroristas who call themselves Libertad?
You know, I'm getting very much, like very much Far Cry 2 vibe here.
Remember, Danny, Castillo has kept you an orphan.
I don't think we're playing any kid, are we?
So why are you here?
I watched Castillo order a whole boat of our people shot to death. And I want to know who's going to help me take him down.
Okay.
I'm calling it
Castillo's
though.
got, what, 300,000 troops? I count 6 burnt-out guerrillas, and you with a bullet to the leg. You can shoot, so shoot.
I feel like the fourth half of the game gonna be that point. Not happy the kid.
But you're no killer.
You know I'm not a guerrilla, right?
Everything got another purpose.
Yeah, there's a little bit of gameplay here. I just bet the question is like, are we gonna actually see uncut gameplay though?
That usually work.
50-50.
Because this is still coming out on Lat Gen, right? Because as of now, it's not looking as impressive as I was hoping. But
I am nothing like you.
if there's a cloth gen, I guess that would make sense. Okay, so big thing to take out of it. We got us a suitor, like one is the bad guy and one not. So we got that happening. We got the kid up. We saw the kid multiple times now, so I still say he's gonna be the second main character.
Hi there, I'm Navid Khaveri, narrative director of Far Cry 6, and I'm so excited to represent our team and finally show you our game in action. With Far Cry 6, we're gonna throw you into our most ambitious open world yet, Yara, an island deep in the heart of the Caribbean. Filled with rich, tropical ecosystems alongside decaying urban landscapes, Yara is an island of contrasts. Isolated and frozen in time for over 50 years after a violent revolution cut it off from the rest of the world, it now finds itself on the verge of collapse. Last year, we introduced you to Yara's Presidente, Anton Castillo, with an amazing performance by Giancarlo Esposito.
A Castillo must be a lion, for Yara is full of lambs.
The reception we've had to Anton and Diego has been incredible, and we're just getting started. Anton is a man hell-bent on returning Yara to his idea of its former glory. And while his motivations are far more complex than they seem, the cost of his vision will be paid in blood.
If a dog refuses to break, then we must put them down.
To achieve his dream for Yara and his son Diego, Anton has clamped down on freedoms, instituted brutal social reforms, and cast anyone who speaks out against him into forced labor. His oppression of the Yaran people has pushed the island to the brink of revolution.
When tyranny is law, revolution is order.
Yara, once considered a jewel of the Caribbean, is now a powder keg. And you are the match. Your name is Danny Rojas, and you'll experience the revolution through Danny's eyes right from the beginning. Born and raised in Yara's capital city, you're a young military dropout who wants nothing to do with Anton or the revolution. You just want to get the hell out of Yara. But once you're face to face with Anton's brutality, you realize that the only chance to live free is to lead an army of guerrillas into a new revolution, with the very soul of the island at stake.
And I need you here with us, man.
At the
Okay, now
start
that
of your
we're
journey,
not cutting
you'll
him
get
out,
to
it looked
pick
a
your
little bit
identity and customize your look while you navigate the ranks of the guerrilla movement. Every aspect of the game has been developed with the goal to make you feel like a guerrilla fighter, battling an asymmetric war against Anton and his army. The guerrilla fantasy is all about making one guerrilla feel like 1,000. Embracing this was at the core of how we crafted our gameplay.
So did the Far Cry to have
and the
character
characters
in
you'll
it?
meet along the way.
Or did they have that in 5?
In Yara, you'll find other guerrillas, black market dealers, and everyday Yarans who each have their own reasons for joining the cause, including our friendly guerrilla Juan Cortez, a master of invention, an architect of revolution. He's our guerrilla teacher. And class starts now.
Okay, here we go. Here all uncut gameplay, hopefully.
Revolution never ends. Always another war, another cantina, another ugly bartender.
Juan Cortez,
What do you think gave it away, Guapo?
this is a fucking waste of time.
Can you whistle?
What?
Nah, you can't whistle. Not bad, Danny.
Okay.
But we're just getting started. Rule number 1. A good guerrilla is a hidden guerrilla.
Puerto El Perro, se acabó la rabia.
We lead our operations in secret camps across the country. Here,
Okay, no, no checkpoint.
guerrillas live, train, and plan.
Small pack. We go in, grab our people, kill whoever gets in our way.
By smuggling in supplies, you'll add some piss and fire to our movement.
You got that right.
Camp chef, black market dealers, these safe havens got everything a guerrilla needs. Even do-it-yourself vehicles.
Okay.
You're
I was
gonna
going to
love
say the
it.
gun looked like it was some crafting, so I guess we also getting crafting
Rule
vehicles.
number 2. A good guerrilla masters their environment. This land is your home, Danny. I'm sure you know every inch of it. From the bloodthirsty jungles and postcard shorelines, to dead-end towns, and our friendly capital city. How you get around is up to you.
Good girl.
If you want
Yeah,
to
we're
play it
gonna
safe,
kill that horse so many
take our
times,
secret
Chad.
paths carved in the dirt of old revolutions. Hola, Danny.
How you doing?
Or take a risk and operate in plain sight of Castillo's assholes. Go ahead and hide your weapons to blend in. Bribes,
What do you got?
sabotage, interceptions. You don't
And
always
owl.
need to be a loudmouth, Danny.
Christmas trees? Do you even grow those here?
Mexicans pay crazy money for this. How you think El Presidente funded Maria's new face?
Okay. Go through.
Rule number 3. Fucked up situations call for fucked up solutions.
Hey, he's not here.
If you expected reinforcements, I got news for you. You're an army of one against an army of thousands. When shit gets real, we make use of whatever we have.
Well,
We
they
call
are
that
healing a bullet.
resolver. That means absolutely everything from sardine cans
Of course, we got the Warhound Queen, of course.
to old motorcycle engines has been built into equipment.
Cause I'm going, you know, we had upgrade before,
Some
right?
very unique,
I think we did,
deadly
didn't we?
weapons.
Oh, of course. Okay.
Now we're fucking talking. This.
I always thought that would be like a distraction.
Handcrafted by yours truly. Each one will make you feel and fight with the power of a goddamn guerrilla army. Give me left.
Okay, we are going a little more comedic up in here, I guess. I feel like we're getting into like Dead Rising 3 and 4 territory here with some of this stuff.
You want this? For a guerrilla. For a guerrilla that shit my pants rush of an ambush. The taste of sweet victory after you freed your people from tyrants.
It's fun.
Yeah, seeing more of it. I feel like the graphics are gonna be all over the place, huh? Like, it looked good outside, but in town it looks... Oh my god, we got a pet.
Moral support.
But yeah, like, being in the city look a little plain, though. So what's the deal with it? It gonna be a little pat meal? Hey, October. Okay.
So there you have it. Far Cry 6 will be available on October 7th on PC and consoles. We hope you enjoyed this first glimpse of gameplay. We have a lot
And
more
hopefully
coming
by then
soon that we
everybody
can't
can
wait
get
to share
console,
with you.
hopefully.
Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.
Okay, not all. Oh, okay, no, never mind. I thought we were gonna get no trailer to lead out from there, but okay. Yeah. Like, I'm right now they seem like they're going two ways. Like, I feel like the main thing we gotta draw from that is, of course, our main character, obviously we got a sibling that is obviously pretty high up in protecting the kid. So, like, that begged the question, though, like how much, let me go ahead and go back a little bit here real quick. Yeah, why we are ranting. There we go. But yeah. So now beg the question. Cause like I said, I was hoping it would be the kid, but I just like, the back of my mind, I can't help but think, like, Yeah, more than likely our main character probably like halfway through will die or something and the kid will take over. Cause like wasn't he like rumors like going around originally where they're supposed to take place over like certain amount of time, like time skips and stuff. So I get that would pan into it. So maybe like one of them cases of like the interactions like with the brother or sister, or I get brother and sister, something we don't know with the general chain for the actual guard. But I wonder like how much of that gonna like bleed into the kid and that why the kid will rebel eventually, or you never know. We could have one of these scenarios where we're gonna defeat the big bad like halfway through like most Far Cry game, and then the kid become the true villain, which maybe could happen because it might be one of them cases like you think the kid gonna turn over or seem like it turning over and then he just become evil, but yeah, like. At least from the gameplay and stuff, I'm pretty happy with it. Other than like I said, like I feel like everything looked way more impressive when we're not in the town. Cause I don't know, like especially like some of the animations with like the enemies and the vehicle. I don't know, just kind of look like they need to like touch up and improve some lighting, which in return they could. Since this is not coming out to October now, there's a possibility that would happen. So yeah, leave the outside stuff. All the jungle stuff actually looked fairly decent. But it kind of feels like the main draw here is gonna be like the Dead Rising style customization here. So yeah, hopefully though, hopefully they don't turn into like a Goat Recon scenario where the level is just big to be big with not much in it. Hopefully it will be decent. And yeah, overall, I'm pretty excited for the Far Cry overall here. Cause like I said, never got around to 5, but hopefully we'll get around to it before it comes out in October. Finger crossed on that one. But yeah, we will see. Either way, there we go. There the Far Cry reveal. So I get that will go ahead and do it for me here. I know it's another very short video / dream. But yeah, at my opinion, I'm probably more excited for this than I was 5, to be totally honest. And we will see what comes of it. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you do like, favorite, subscribe, hit some bells. If you want to support the channel, feel free to check out patreon.com/Macon or check out the memberships here on YouTube. Link below in the description for all that, right along with Twitter and all that jazz. And that will go ahead and do it for me. So with that, I will see you all. Well, another play conference happening today down our well up, probably tomorrow for some weekend fantasy here. So to then, have a good one, my dudes. Bye.